So we have been trying to stay busy during the quarantine, taking lots of walks with Annie.
Sometimes we just go for a drive in the truck just to get out of the house.
We've been driving around, singing songs way too loud because we wanna. Picking up all our friends, fill up the car till it bends because we wanna. Yeah, we just wanna have fun. The trunk's full of wine. We're gonna stay up, have the time of our lives. The night is young, don't need anybody else. We came to party all night long.
Really? What are you looking at, Annie? Oh, there's geese out there. Oh my goodness. I know. Are you gonna get them?
I know, they're in your yard.
Okay. Okay.
Annie, I know.
Okay. Shh, shh. Annie. That's enough. God.
She thinks she is the biggest, baddest thing around.
Until something bigger runs up to her.
So since we've been back to Missouri, it has been cold and we have a leak in our water line. And this happened once before last year before we left here when it was really cold.
Yeah, it wasn't long after we bought the RV. It happened here in Missouri when it was cold, but as soon as we left and started heading west and never got below freezing again, the leak went away.
We knew it would come back. It was just a matter of time, so we were prepared.
Yeah, things don't just fix themselves. If something has stopped and comes back on, it's gonna eventually break for good, just like a leak. You can't have a leak and the leak go away and it's never gonna come back. It doesn't work like that. I wish. Okay, so my first leak was from right here on this clamp. It had a PEX fitting, and I guess they didn't clamp it tight enough, but it only leaked when it was cold, and then it just started leaking really good. But while I was repairing it, I turned this and I guess it broke the seal, so now this is leaking. So I'm gonna have to take this one off and put a clamp over here too. All right, it is on. I'm gonna turn on water and see if it leaks. And here we go. I better go check it quick.
It had to, yeah.
Looks like we're good. Pressurized up. Don't see anything. All right, I'll check it again later. Looks good. And so it is fixed. It was a pretty easy job, and I did do it myself, even though the coach is new and under warranty.
We even paid for an extra 5-year box warranty that covers everything on the RV.
But for us, that's more for the major things, like if the slide quits working, if the AC stops, the refrigerator, because it's an RV, it's bound to happen.
Basically, bigger things that cost a lot and are a lot harder to do.
Something small that I can easily fix myself, it's just not worth it for us to make an appointment and try to go see the dealer or try to get into a shop or something. It's just not worth it.
Even the guy that showed us around the RV when we first buy it said if something little breaks that you can handle yourself, it does make sense to just go ahead and take care of it.
If you can, yeah.
If possible, if you feel comfortable with it.
Yeah, I mean, those clamps cost me $2, and it took me about all of 15 minutes to do, both of them.
If you take your RV to the shop or back to the dealer every time something breaks, you're probably not going to be doing a lot of RVing. Usually they schedule this stuff way out and then you're on their time, and they get to you when they have the time.
And if
so.
it's something bigger, you might have to drop your RV off. So if you live in it, now you got to go find a motel room or somewhere to stay.
Yeah, so if you're full-time, it's pretty inconvenient to try to take it back.
Definitely. But let us know in the comments below, what would you guys do? What do you do? You know, if you're an RVer, if your RV breaks, do you try to repair it yourself? If it's under warranty, if it's not, what do you do?
Maybe if your dealer or shop is really close to you, then it would probably be worth it.
Yeah, maybe, if they can get you right in. Or if you're not full-time and the dealer's not far and you can go drop your RV off. Okay, I also have a new suspension upgrade coming up in a future video. I already have them. They are Sumo Helper Springs, front and back. These are hopefully going to take most of the sway out of the RV and make it a lot easier to drive, and also just a lot more comfortable on the wavy roads and stuff.
I think that will make our RV last a lot longer too, because things aren't shifting around so much,
Yeah.
less chance of something getting broke.
I have to wait until we leave this RV park because they don't really allow you to work on them here. And they said the back Sumo Springs was drillless, that I could just bolt right on, but it's not true. I have to drill some holes, and to get in there, I'm probably going to have to take the back wheels off each side at a time when I do them. So I'm going to have to wait till we leave here, but that won't be too much longer.
We might eventually do bigger sway bars and better shocks.
Yeah, but for now, this coach is new. It doesn't ride bad. It just has a little sway. So we're going to use these shocks and these sway bars as long as we feel that we can and try to get our money's worth out of them, because we already paid for them, if that makes sense.
For now, we will end this video. Hope you subscribe below. Ding that little bell so you don't miss out on the next video.
You can also follow us on social media and get extra pics and stuff from Candace
And stuff. All the info is in the video description below. Thanks for watching.
Annie, what's in there? Annie will hunt anything. Frogs, fish. She don't care. If it moves, she wants to get it. Hi, Annie. What's in there? What's in there? Alright, come on, don't get wet. Come on. Show's still in court site.
Yeah.
Should have stayed.
What were we thinking?
Do it.
Okay. We pee. We pee.
Pee. I gotta go soon, so come on with it.
Maybe. Can I say something else real
Nope.
quick?